some by a candidate for chairman of the Republican.
Y'all, I decided to do this video over. I deleted. It was a pretty good video. I can tell by the beginning of it, but I didn't take time to leave it up that long because when you post certain things, they'll try to come at you and take your video down. You know, they try to find reason to put your channel on restrictions and all that kind of stuff. With, you know what I mean? But when it comes a time for me to say everything that I need to say, you bet believe it, I'm gonna say it.
Checking out after 2 weeks of quarantine, the whole team feeling good, continuing on.
You know?
How the three of us.
You better believe it, I'm gonna say it.
Producer Yong Sheng and I ended up here is because of where we were 2 weeks earlier, a far more stressful hotel.
Let's see here. Now let me switch over to this account and just let you know. Because what I'm actually trying to do, I'm trying to start off, because I notice a lot of people is not really ready for certain types of knowledge and information. Some people, it's just a time and a season for, it's a time and a place that they will get it, and it's a time and a place they just not going to get what you say. People nowadays, they want you to say smooth stuff. They ain't trying to hear nothing about, they gonna say, you know what the argument gonna be? Your truth. You get, that's your truth. That's their argument. You know what I mean? So everything you're saying, you're wrong. You can even look, there are certain things, if you say certain things that they feel like the truth will get out, do you think they're gonna be like, yeah, they'll know it's right, but they're not gonna they don't care. They don't care about the truth.
They don't care about the truth.
They don't. They don't care.
For them, it was personal. So we worked all hours, either video chatting or calling dozens of people still in Wuhan. Yong focusing his efforts on a doctor who tried to sound the alarm early on.
Some people just don't care. Okay.
Our meals, room service. But just to be safe, for the entire stay, we didn't let hotel staff come into our rooms. And, well, they seemed good with that. As soon as they we opened, and they bolted down the hall. Even with just a few hours of sleep,
I talked about
fueled by adrenaline to keep on. To be honest, Natalie,
the Most High's chosen people.
Admittedly, we did take one night to relax. It was Chinese New Year Eve, and it was really important to y'all. But then, back to work. Until our time was up. Day 14. And everything's back to the way it was, and we now head out into snowy Beijing. Masks on this time. Stepping out into the frigid Beijing air.
Since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and start from here, and I'm gonna read Ezra, the book of Ezra. He was a Jew. Verse chapter 2 and verses these were they which went up from Tapamiah and Telharsh and wait a minute, let me look these names up right quick. Hold on. Those names are actually okay. Let's look at the first one. What is the biblical meaning of Telmelah?
USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. This is an apple. And this is a distraction. But it will never.
What is the meaning of Telmelah? The biblical names, baby, in the biblical names, the meaning of the name Telmelah is, I don't know.
This is an apple. And this is a distraction.
Break down the word Telmelah. Yeah, I'm trying to like break them down because I don't want to just read those words and then I can read the rest of it. But TELEMECHERUBADAN. It says IMMER, but they could not show their father's house and their seed, whether they were of Israel. The children of Dehiah, the children of Tobiah, the children of Nekop, 652. Okay, now let me go down. And the children of the priests, the children of Habaiah, the children of Cuz, the children of Barlazai, which took a wife of the daughters of Beryl, Zahiah, the Gileadites, and was called after their names. These sought their register amongst those that were reckoned by genealogy. Genealogy means your father's lineage, but they were not found. Therefore were they as polluted, put from the priesthood. They was polluted, put from the priesthood. You don't know, you know what I mean? And that's a pretty scary thing, man. A lot of people don't, most Christian churches ain't gonna take time and go in here and break all this down. But the only way that we would know, you can identify, or myself can identify with Israel, is that I have to, let's go to Psalms 105:23. Because let me ask y'all this here. Did all nations experience the same thing? No, the answer is no. Let me ask you, I did a video probably about a couple of days ago. Is Ham the father of the black race or the dark race? That's the video that I did. It's 7 minutes and something. I think it was like 7 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes and something. And the answer is Ham is the father of the dark race, not the so-called black race. Yeah, it's not this. He's not the seed of the so-called black race. Just want to make sure I'm getting it right. But he's the seed of the dark race. Now, if you look at the dark race are the Egyptians. Now, if you look at the Egyptians, which is so-called dark race in the Black American people, we're not the same. We're not the same people. We don't talk the same. We don't walk the same. If you look at us, we don't even name everything. We do everything better. Let's look at Psalms 105 and verse 23. Israel also came unto Egypt. Now, Egypt is a synonymous place of captivity or slavery or bondage. And Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. So Ham is the father of the Hamites or the Edomites. Those are people, all of those descend from the nation of Edom. All these people, Ham, they had the Israelites in slavery. Now, I can go through I can take you to script after script throughout all over in this book. But I don't want to just you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna come back in at a later time and I can just give you more information on that. But just right now, I just want to just give you that. I just give you what to know. And this is what I leave with our people. Let's pray for each other, man. And just, you know, I'm striving to even do better myself. You know what I mean? I don't know everything. I'm just finding out a lot of other things because, you know, when you have been so, let me say it like this here. And we, you know, you don't look in the past. It's not that I'm trying to dwell in the past or anything like that. But when you look at, when you are so used to, you came from a place, and a lot of us came from a place. A lot of us don't like to read. A lot of us is too lazy to read at times. Let's just say that. One of the brothers asked me, they said, how often do you read? I said, well, a study. I said, I look at the episodes, the videos more. But I do read, but I need to do it a little more. You know what I mean? That's something that the so-called Hispanic and Native American, we don't, you know, including myself, you know, I guess I love reading, but I guess we don't practice and be consistent. I guess you have to sit there and spend enough time with it, you know what I mean, to the best of my ability, because I don't want to feel like I'm putting words in nobody else's mouth and all that. But like I said, I don't know everything. What's this here? I heard about the beginning of the year was spring. What do you know what the beginning of the year is? What starts off the beginning of the year? And that part, I think I knew it, but I just couldn't think to put it together like the way that I want. You know how you just read stuff so much, you be all over the place and you just can't really connect the dots. You know, and you have the understanding. I mean, you have the knowledge. It's like a zeal, but you can't really like connect the dots. I think that's a lot is what was wrong with me. But it took one of the Israelite brothers to confirm it back. I said, I forgot. I heard it one time. I heard you all speak about it when y'all was on the street doing the street preaching, and I was watching the videos or whatever. And I got it then, but I kind of forgot it. You know what I mean? So he let me, you know, it's important to do your research. And the beginning of the year is spring. It starts in the spring. You know what I mean? It's spring. And we know that the spring comes around the early part of April, right? From March 21st, I think it gets closer to April, like would be the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, I don't want to mislead people. I want to make sure that I'm giving people the right information. I want to make sure that I'm doing a diligent research on a lot of the things that I'm talking about. I want to make sure I'm doing that. I want to make sure that like the brother was telling me, walking in the light, and when they see you walk in the light, wearing your beard, your fridges and all that kind of stuff, I got to make sure that I'm doing it myself and I'm doing the right thing before I come at you and tell you anything, because I don't want to tell nobody else something that I'm not doing, because it wouldn't be right. But I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk on some more topics. I'm gonna talk about the pranks that I watch on YouTube that the other people be doing. Our people just gifted and talented at doing the pranks and the gifts and I mean those things. Some of them can be kind of a bit dangerous, like, you know, like, yeah, some of them can be a bit dangerous. Some pranks you probably shouldn't do. You know, you can put yourself at risk. But I'll come back and talk about that in another video. All right. Once again, I love y'all as my people of color. I'm there for y'all, man. Peace and love to my people of color to the best of my ability. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do some update videos of the ones that I did on I'm gonna put them on my new channel and on this channel where I was talking about it. And I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of the ignorant things, the bywords that I was using before I even gotten this far. And I'm still learning, because I still, like I said, I'm gonna reiterate, I still don't know everything. So to the brothers that watched my video, or the Hebrew Israelites, if you get a chance, hopefully you get a chance to watch this video brother. Peace and love. Love y'all, man. Keep up the good work and keep on just pushing the word, encouraging us because we need it, you know. All right, I'm out.
You were